What's up, everyone? I'm Janitor Jake.
I'm Chris Cabellas.
And welcome to the American Gaming Geeks.
Once.
Ready?
I don't want the likes of you watching my back! The chopper's waiting! You're done!
Alright, and welcome back for another episode, so let's get right to it. So, anything new with you in the world of gaming?
Well, not much is going on with me. I may have mentioned that there's my computer's out of commission right now, and there's a lot of important things on it right now. If I had to say anything, is like hurry up and back up your computer right now, because it can go any moment. One of the things that was on there was a list of a bunch of games that I've took pictures of last time I was at Games & Go in St. Paul, and I'm like, I don't know if these are any good, so I'm going to take pictures so I can research them. And then I found one, like, this one looks pretty good, so I'm going to buy this one. I researched all the games. Man, they were all looking really great. Viewpoint, Mortal Kombat, and the one I bought, Death Duel, was terrible. It was a terrible rail shooter. So eventually we can one day review that one, and hopefully I'll get that information back along with the important information that's on my computer, and we can actually play some of those games as well. The other thing is, too, I've been experimenting with Construct 2, which is a 2D flash game maker, pretty much, for the internet. So that's a pretty fun program, but I'm not so sure about it. Last game I tried to make had too much going on, and it was glitching out. Of course, I was working on a virtual machine, so that's a little bit different. But I don't know. I'll experiment with that some more.
Yeah, nothing really too new with me. What I've mentioned before in past videos is I've wanted to do, and me and Chris, we've wanted to do longer games, like more for the newer consoles, but we never really know how to approach it, because we come down here, we play a game at max like 4 hours, and then we pack up and you go home and what have you, because we don't really have time to sit down and just play games, And Maniac Matt, who's a guest on here who did Super Mario Bros. 2 with me, he mentioned to me, he's like, well, why don't you just do it in parts? Now, I'm not stupid. I already had that idea. We could do it in parts. Every other gaming channel out there does their games in parts. But the problem I have with doing it in parts is that I don't really care to watch them, because a lot of times, like, you got part 1, you watch it, fine. Go to part 2, then go to part 3, and then I'm like, okay, part 4? No, it's gone. All I see is, like, part 5, part 6. Well, where's part 4? Yeah. All of a sudden, oh, too bad. Just disappeared. You can't watch it no more. So stuff like that ticks me off, and I don't really want anything like that to happen.
Yeah.
So, and plus, I've never really been a big fan of watching a video, and then it gets like 20, 30 minutes in, then all of a sudden it stops, and I'm like, oh, now I gotta go and
find the other
one.
Yeah, which has probably been taken down because of copyright media or something like that, so you're never gonna finish watching that video.
Stupid.
Yeah.
So we might try that. An experiment. I mean, our videos are pretty much an hour long. Some of them are half hour, 20 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever. Mm-hmm. But basically, they never go over an hour. So maybe we'll try some of the newer games that are longer, like Resident Evil 4, or, something like that. And we'll try doing it in parts, and we'll do an experiment and see how it goes.
Yeah.
So sometime in the near future, we will be doing longer games and newer games.
That sounds like a good idea. That reminds me, one of the things with me in the world of gaming I forgot to mention is I have a job, and so I haven't been able to get to my computer much, but I finally got to my computer and finished watching all of this awesome show. You may have heard of it. It's called American Gaming Geeks. So I finished watching all of American Gaming Geeks, and it's an interesting experience, because I don't really watch myself on the show before.
We've been into filmmaking for years now. Like, not just internet stuff, but actual making movies. And I know a lot of times you don't want to watch yourself, and then you start getting ideas and you'll kind of ruin it.
Yeah.
Like, if you do something in a movie or a show and you do something funny, and then you turn around and watch it and you go, wow, that was actually really funny, I'm going to do it again. The next time you go to do it, you start thinking about it, and then you start overacting or underacting, or you start laughing at yourself and being stupid.
It does become unnatural, Now I start to understand all those actors who will never watch themselves, because, you just start becoming a caricature of yourself, and all of a sudden it's just not natural anymore.
Yeah, you're trying to copy yourself.
Yeah.
Instead of being natural about it. So yeah, that was actually like what you said. You finally sat down and watched it just to kind of see like what you were doing.
Yeah.
Because you weren't really sure of what you were doing, so
Yeah.
you wanted to see if you were looking like a moron or.
Yeah. So it's always a good idea to see whether you look like a moron, though. I gotta agree.
Time to move on. So
Yeah.
other than that, let's get to the game. And once again, we're going to be doing a game that you own.
Yeah.
So what do we got?
This one has some memories for me. You know, back in my childhood, sometimes a furnace would go out, and so we would have to light a fire up, and we'd all sleep in the living room, pull out the big couch bed and everything like that. Then we wake up in the morning, and like we're all sitting here in this room, like, what are we gonna do now? Like, we have a TV, we have a Genesis hooked up, and we have all these games. Let's play Jeopardy. So that's when we would play Jeopardy. Me and my sister and my parents would play this Jeopardy game. It's nice I have the manual and everything like that, so pretty fun. I'm no good at it, so feel free to laugh at me. This is where I get to show off how bad at history and everything I am.
Yeah, and I love Jeopardy. I loved playing it, on the Genesis as a kid, and I loved watching the show. So I always thought it was awesome.
Yeah.
So hopefully we get some good categories. And when I mean good categories, sometimes you'll get like categories you obviously know, like the answers to, and then you get categories you might not know the answers, but the answers are kind of guessable.
Yeah.
Like they might ask you a question about like, who was a hotel billionaire who did this and did all this weird stuff, and you're like, okay, well, who could a hotel billionaire be? And then all of a sudden it dawns on me like, oh, what's her name? Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
Type in the name Hilton. Boom, you get it right. And it's like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Usually it says it just accepts full names, but sometimes you can get away with the last name, and that's really nice. Longest running game show in probably history, started in 1964 and still running today. This game is from 1992, and some of the answers are very dated. So let's give it a shot.
All right, you ready to play then?
Yeah, I'm game. Jeopardy.
2 joypads are required.
Joypads.
Alright, so joypads 2
I'll let you do this because I always screw it up.
players. See, it's like how many players? 2 or
Yeah.
3? Well, we want a computer player, right? 3. But no, you have to go 2 players. How many
Yeah.
computer players? 1.
One, okay.
So you can use left and right to change the contestant. Okay, I'll hit right. Now I'll hit right again. She sits there. Oh, now he changes.
Yeah.
It's like,
Something messed up with the sync refresh rate. It's something weird. Like
now I'll hold it and watch.
You get stuck on some. It's like, is he holding? No, hang on, I'm not ready yet.
Stupid. I'll pick this strapping young lad.
Your name? You're not gonna go as Bud?
Should go as Bud. See when completed.
Press your buzz-in button to continue. I'll be my traditional nerdy Drew Carey kind of guy there.
My character looks more like Butch Masterson.
I thought he looked like Ron Burgundy.
Alright, hopefully we get a good category. So,
What do we got?
and what's cool is you can change your categories if you don't like it.
You're in the category.
3-letter words.
Alright, not bad.
Books and authors.
Uh,
Alright. Sports trivia. U.S. states. I'm
Uh,
terrible at that. Ghosts. I like that, Poetic quotes.
Stupid. So it's not too bad. You want to keep it?
I'll keep it, because I'm afraid of getting rid of some of those good ones.
The ones I don't like the books, I don't really care much for. Sports trivia,
I
whatever.
don't know anything about sports.
I know a little bit, but 3-letter
Alright.
words.
3-letter words. That sounds simple.
A fedora, humbug, or derby. Hat?
Homburg? Yeah.
I would assume it's a hat.
Yeah. I gotta stop playing around here because I've been way in the hole last time. I think I was like 4,500 in
You
the
are
hole.
correct.
Thank
you are
you.
correct.
Because it was like derby, oh, car. You know what I mean? It's
Right,
like,
okay.
So you gotta really watch. Stupid. Drysdale.
Quixote or Drysdale? Don. Ah. Fudge.
It's a Don? Yeah, see Don Quixote?
Yeah.
But then, like, Drysdale. Horse?
You are correct.
Man. It's like, well, the horse isn't a three-letter word. Well,
Quixote.
still, you guys are pulling stupid stuff. According to the title of 1982, Richard Pryor was a live one. Live what?
You know, I'm making mistakes already. I'm gonna guess.
According to the title of a 1982 film, Richard Pryor was a live one. Live what?
I don't know. Richard Pryor is the live guy. Oh shoot, it could be man.
Of a 1980, and we're not going to cheat and look up online. Man, I have no idea. According to the title of a 1980,
I think live guy sounds like a better title than live man.
he was a live one. He was a live one.
I'm just gonna go with guy. See what it says.
Sorry.
No. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you might have to start. I'm not going to answer because I know I'm not going to get it. So
Yeah, me neither.
she'll get it because she's a woman. She's the best character in the game.
Oh, an XXX?
Sorry.
What, is he Vin Diesel? Triple X? Pryor.
It's probably man. What you said.
Live man, yeah, probably.
Know the correct response?
Toy? Live toy.
Weird.
I wouldn't have gotten that one.
An immature flower or Letterman's Larry Melman. An immature flower.
Oh, I think I know this one. I don't know the second half of it, but I'm guessing it's gonna be Bud. Bud.
So Bud.
Bud.
You are correct.
Woo! Or Wiser.
Some people have a quick one, which beats a half one.
Yeah!
People have a quick one.
Wit.
You are correct.
Quick wit beats a half wit.
Duh. They smile too, really stupid.
They do. It's subtle. Books,
Ghosts?
authors. Let's try Ghosts. I just really want to see what's in Ghosts.
In the U.S., it's traditionally the best night of the year to see ghosts.
Oh,
Best night of the Halloween?
I don't know. We could try it. It's a 100
But
answer.
is it Halloween or is it All Hallows Eve? Well, try Halloween. I mean, that would be.
It's a 100 answer. Yeah, I think that would be.
Seems pretty simple enough. J-L-O-W. Now, there might be two L's.
Oh.
Try it, because they will allow you to misspell a little bit,
Yeah,
but sometimes
did
they
say
won't.
that. Let's find out.
You are correct.
Wow, I'm surprised they did. Not surprisingly, this assassin is said to haunt Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. Stupid.
Dang it! How do I spell his name? The guy who killed Booth.
Yeah. He
Um,
killed... It's Booth.
Booth, but
Killed Lincoln.
and it's like three names. I know Booth. Booth. It's. Oh my gosh, Chris! Say the name of.
You could try Booth, but they'll probably get it wrong.
All
Try
I can think of is Sealy Booth.
Try Booth. If you
Booth?
can, just... Well, you still got 30 seconds, so...
John Wilkes
John
Booth.
Wilkes Booth, yeah. J-O...
It's not until you relax and start focusing on something.
Space.
John. Oh my gosh! 21 seconds.
W.
21 seconds. W
I...
I L.
K, back.
Oh jeez.
E,
Wilk.
E, back.
Is an E?
I don't know. Wilkes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Try B-O-O-T-H.
B O O T. Oh no!
Sorry.
Son of a gun! I should have just said Booth. John Booth?
It's probably not even spelled with a H.
Probably
J-O-N.
not. I don't know.
Is it spelled with an E or not?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Sorry?
You are correct.
Oh my gosh, I hate you. Oh.
At Windsor Castle, this Tudor queen supposedly haunts the Queen's library. Windsor Castle.
Tudor queen.
Tudor queen. The only queen I can think is like Bathory.
No, it says
You are
Elizabeth
correct.
the First.
Shakespearean king visited by 11 ghosts of his victims before the Battle of Bosworth Field.
Oh my
King.
gosh. Oh, I went to this play. Was it Macbeth?
I don't know, I've never seen it. Never even read the book.
I think it's Macbeth.
Is it
After
Mac or MC?
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Just try MC.
T-H.
Sorry.
Oh!
And king visited by 11 ghosts. Before the I have no idea. No, Macbeth.
Oh, it's King Richard. See, I don't even know.
You are correct.
Alright,
I don't really care much about like history stuff. I don't know. Like,
I shouldn't have either.
Rowdy Roddy Piper under the rower among the heavies in this sport.
Oh my gosh, you better get this one, Dave.
Oh. What is WWE?
Correct.
You are correct.
Better give it to me. 'Cause that's the thing I hate about games like this. They might be like, no, World Wrestling Federation.
Sports trivia.
Want to finish out Ghosts?
Yeah, let's finish up Ghosts.
A hideous Arabian ghost who steals corpses. It's come to mean any grave robber. So an Arabian ghost who steals corpses.
Arabian Ghost.
Then it'll be like the Headless Horseman. Ghoul.
You are correct.
Stupid. Well, if you're gonna do that, why not have a question about Poltergeist and
Yeah.
the British princess competed in escorting events in the 1976 Olympics. Who's a princess in 1976 that was British?
Horses. something
Princess
with horses.
Elizabeth?
Triple X?
Sorry.
King Ralph? I have no idea what British princesses or anything other than like Princess Diana,
I don't know any British
and
princesses.
especially in the 70s.
I don't know a single name.
You know the correct response?
Anne.
Princess Anne.
From Scandinavian for shoot, its goal is hitting clay targets thrown into the air.
Skeet?
That's what I would figure that's what it's called.
Oh, that's skeet shooting though. Dang it. Its goal is hitting
Clay pigeon.
pigeon.
That's what we do. We just go, hey, let's go clay pigeon shooting.
Yeah, we shoot clay pigeons. Then you say pull. Its goal, from the Scandinavian for shoot, its goal is hitting clay targets thrown.
But they
in the
want
air.
the name of what
They
it's
want
called.
the name of the game, right?
Is it skeet shooting? I
I'm
haven't
gonna try. I don't even know what skeet is. Yeah.
Because we always called it clay pigeon shooting.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No. Dang it.
I'm not even going to guess because I'll lose.
Shoot.
We know what it is. We know,
Yeah, it's
we know what they're talking about. I just cannot think
probably
of
like
what
pigeon or something. I don't know.
pigeon shoot.
What? That's what I said.
You didn't-
Oh. It means shoot. Why do you have to say shooting?
Stupid. Pitching for the Yankees, he threw a perfect game. No idea. I don't know.
Oh yes, of course I know the answer to that one.
See, and that's what I mean, like, what will take us off about the game and stuff like that. You give an answer, and it's like, oh no, you forgot this.
Yeah.
And
Sorry.
it's like, come on.
Of course, she guessed the wrong answer to give us more time. They're like, these guys are total losers.
You know the correct response?
Don Larson.
Well, of course, it's Don Larson.
At 200 below sea level, the lowest golf course in the world is the California low spot.
What? Probably like Orange Grove. Death Valley, really?
You are correct.
Who knew? Somebody, apparently, because they put it in this game.
That's where the Undertaker was born. Stupid.
One of them begins there. Once was a man from... Rhyme? Or do I have to say nursery rhyme?
Poetic quotes. One of them begins.
Sorry.
Oh, you spelled
Sorry.
it wrong, probably.
Probably. There's like another E in there.
One of them begins. There once was a man from Kent. Or?
Probably a rhyme.
That's probably what it is. Rhyme.
Rhyme, yeah.
Rhyme.
Limerick?
You are correct.
Well, wouldn't have gotten that one. She's smoking us again. As
Its
always.
Mormon founders called it Deseret.
Deseret.
No idea.
Its Mormon founders called it Deseret. I'm thinking... I don't want to guess anymore, because I always screw things up when I guess.
What are
Sorry?
you thinking it could be?
I was thinking it could be the state, mostly Utah. I'm thinking it's Utah.
No, the correct.
Oh, fudge! Should have said it.
But if we would have said it.
If I guess, yeah, I'm gonna go way in the hole.
Soothe the savage beast.
Its charms can soothe the savage beast.
So what poem is that?
Congreve found that its charms can soothe the savage beast.
I have no idea. It's like some Shakespearean garbage.
Nobody answered. Oh, she answered. Music.
You are correct.
Mrs. Corey over there is killing us.
Alan Seeger had a rendezvous with it and met it in World War II in the fields of France. See, I don't
Rendezvous with
know. Death.
death.
You are
Of course
correct.
it is. Of course. I could win this game by guessing. That's what I say now. And then I start guessing by the time Double Jeopardy
This
comes
eastern
around.
state has only 8 cities and 31 towns. Rhode Island? Come on! Hit the button.
You are correct.
Of course.
That's one thing you really gotta watch is hitting the buttons on this. You can really screw up.
Yeah.
The only state that consists of 2 peninsulas. 2 peninsulas.
2 peninsulas.
Wisconsin has 1, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Michigan. I knew it.
Michigan.
That's what I was
You are
thinking
correct.
too. I knew it. The nutmeg state, it produces no nutmeg. Okay. Stupid. Why even do
Why?
that then? Why call it? We're the
Oh,
nutmeg
Wisconsin, the cotton state.
state. Duh. I have no idea.
You start asking yourself stupid questions like, what state doesn't produce nutmeg? Like you should know that.
No, the correct response.
Connecticut. No one even lives in Connecticut. Sir John Suckling felt 'tis not but meat, but this that makes eating a delight.
Bacon, of course. But this that makes seasons?
Seasoning?
Seasoning. Appetite?
You are correct.
You are correct.
You are correct.
State that it's second in number of registered autos.
Michigan?
California or New York?
Second
Well, it's registered.
Number of registered autos.
Like Chicago, everything's stolen. New York, everything's stolen.
And this is 1992, by the way. Yeah, everything's stolen.
Texas.
Oh, of course.
You are correct.
Yeah, it's a huge state.
I'm just gonna say of course to everything like I knew it. Makes me sound smart.
Master of the Page Turner Hole wrote Master of the Game and Rage of Angels. No idea.
Who knows that?
I don't read any books like this. These are all going to be books from like 1850 and like 1947 and 1963.
Oh, Sidney Sheldon, of
You
course.
are correct.
Come on. With parachutes and kisses, she overcame her fear of flying. No,
Amelia Earhart. I don't know. What's the category again? Books?
yeah, this is books. And
I'm done.
Maybe
I don't
books
care.
and
Is it
authors?
XXX? Maybe it's XXX. Erica John.
You are correct.
told you she's a woman, so she's gonna win. His wife said of Ulysses, he's a genius, but what a dirty mind. His wife said of his Ulysses.
Homer. No. Homer didn't write Ulysses.
Books and author. His wife said of his Ulysses, he's a genius.
Who wrote Ulysses?
No idea.
Homer did Odyssey. But what a dirty mind. Ulysses. I'm just gonna say Homer. I don't even care. It's not. Like, no one would have any quotes from Homer's wife. And I'm not talking about The Simpsons.
Sorry?
Ulysses.
So he.
James Joyce.
You are correct.
No idea.
The old folks at home are shouting at their computer monitors.
Readers checked into his hotel, New Hampshire. Hotel New Hampshire.
Hotel New Hampshire.
Who owns Hotel New Hampshire? Yeah, she knows everything.
John Irving wrote
You are
Hotel
correct.
New Hampshire. You see that face? She's so happy. Oh, and of course she gets the daily double.
And she's gonna get it and then get the other daily double.
She always does.
She'll double her money too, watch. 500.
You are correct.
Novel, that's a great real gem.
Now she's gonna get everything correct.
She's gonna smoke us. Houseman's heard a wise man say, give crowns and pounds and guineas, but not this away. Give crowns and pounds and guineas.
But not a nightingale away. Stupid.
Who knows?
Sorry?
Oh wow.
She got it wrong. A.E. Houseman heard a wise man say.
Forgiveness is divine.
I heard a wise
But never
man
play
say,
full price for
give crowns and pounds and pennies,
late
You know the
pizza.
correct response?
but not your heart away.
Double Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy. What do we got?
Here are the categories.
Country music. Biblical zoo. Bridges. World
Nah.
geography. Oh my gosh.
We could
Weights
change
and
it because
measures.
that's
TV. Man, TV, country music. I don't know country music.
And they don't even give you a chance.
Oh,
It's
it's
just
just
like, no,
like,
hurry
do you
up.
want to? Let me decide. No, nope. Oh, it starts at 1,000. It's like puts me down at TV 1,000. Let's just get country music out of the way. Grandma, before her 30th birthday, she's the real coal miner's daughter. Dolly Parton.
No. Can't think of her name. The only thing I can think of is Reba McEntire. I'm pretty sure it's not her. Who is the coal miner's daughter? It's a movie.
Birthday.
I can't think.
Yeah, it's the
You know the
pressure
correct response?
Loretta Lynn.
gets to you. All right.
Stupid. Nashville's Ryman Auditorium was its home for years. What was living in Ryman Auditorium?
Was its home. It moved from
No
Ryman
idea.
Auditorium.
Country Music Awards.
You know the correct response?
Grand Ole Opry.
Grand Ole Opry. We failed you there. Just want to get this out of the way. In True Grit.
Played a cowboy, but not his famous rhinestone one. I'll try John Wayne. I'm gonna lose. This is why I don't like guessing.
They made a remake of it, so it's really confusing, and it's been since this game came out.
See, if I would have guessed it and not answered, it would have been John Wayne. But
Yeah.
now that I'm actually taking
Now
a
you're
guess.
guessing it's going to be wrong.
No.
Sorry?
All of history changed just because you were trying to answer that one. She's going to get it.
Campbell.
Glenn
No,
Campbell.
I have
You
no
are
idea.
correct.
People are shouting at us so badly on the internet.
Well, I hate country music anyways.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. I just don't ever listen to it.
His famed San Quentin concert inspired inmate Merle Haggard. Okay.
Merle.
Merle? Merle.
I'm gonna get it wrong too.
You are correct.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Surprise. Surprise. Stupid. A Rhodes Scholarship paid for the good times he had at Oxford. Stupid, I don't know.
I'm going to get that one. I'm not even going to try. Chris
Chris-
Kringle?
Chris Christopherson.
You are correct.
Christopherson. Huh. I'm unaware of the reference.
TV, huh?
This NBC News series won Emmy. Oh, NBC series, 8
Single
categories,
season
81,
record.
single season record. Hill Street
Blues.
Blues, of course.
You are correct.
Of course.
Come on, give us shows from the 70s, like the Mary Tyler Moore Show and stuff.
Yeah.
Fred McMurray was considered for the role before playing Raymond Burr landed it.
He was considered for this role before Raymond Burr landed it.
I don't know who Raymond
Burr.
They're all names that sound familiar. I just can't. I don't know.
Yeah.
Perry Mason.
Perry Mason,
You are
okay.
correct.
I know Perry Mason, I just didn't know that was Raymond Burr.
No, it's gonna be like weird shows too. Name of the variety show Rob Petrie wrote for. It's from the Dick Van Dyke Show.
Dang it. Name of the variety show Rob Petrie wrote for. Rob. Right? I watched that show so much.
The show is the Dick Van Dyke Show.
Dick Van Dyke Show.
Character's name is Rob Petrie, but he's writing for a variety show in the show. What's the name of the variety show?
Why did I answer this? I was thinking the show that it was in. I knew it was a Dick Van Dyke Show. I don't know the name of his show.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Not 1200 in the hole.
You know the correct response?
Alan Brady Show. Oh my gosh.
To share in the toll income from the Bosphorus Bridge, you can buy bonds issued by this country. The Bosphorus Bridge?
Where's the Bosphorus Bridge?
I don't even know what category the bridge is.
Bridges?
You are correct.
I'm not going to get this. Figure it'd be like the Golden Gate Bridge if it's 100.
Yeah.
No, they're giving you like...
Cape Agulhas, not the Cape of Good Hope, is this continent's southernmost point. See, that is a much better way of putting it. Not the Cape of Good Hope. It infers that it's in the same country as the Cape of Good Hope.
You are correct.
Africa!
No, no.
This sitcom could have been called Fred and Lamont. No idea. I have no idea what Lamont is from. Sanford and Son. Stupid.
You are
I've
correct.
only seen that show like a couple times. It's a good show, but I mean, the one show.
A span
don't
which is
watch.
approximately 9 inches long is based on the span of this part of the body. Hand? A cubit. Right? What is this?
The
Weights
span,
and
which is approximately 9, is based on the span of this part of the body. It's supposed to be your hand.
yeah, but of this part of the body. A span, which is approximately 9 inches long.
The way they worded the question too, it makes it sound like a,
Yeah, it's like this is a span. It doesn't say this is a span, but that's
but also
what
the
you're
way
thinking.
they wrote the question makes it sound like a question from the new Family Feud. Like,
Oh,
ho,
yeah.
ho, ho, ho. There are 4 gills in a pint, so there are this many gills in a quart. I'm
4
not-
gills in a pint. A pint is 2 pints in a quart, so there's gonna be 8.
You know, spell it E-I.
EIGHT.
You can, and apparently, because this
Oh,
does
really?
come with the manual,
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, yeah.
and it does say that you can
I didn't know
spell
you
it
could spell
out.
numbers. Okay. Weights and measures. Sure, let's go for it. In the metric system, the weight of 1 liter of water is equal to 1 of these units. Oh, for crying out loud! Please say XXX, because I'm thinking I'm gonna get this one. Oh, for crying out loud!
You are correct.
Yeah, you gotta read pretty quickly.
I knew this one. I was just trying to remember it.
Playwright who, in 1955, described a view from the bridge. A view from the bridge.
What bridge? A view from the bridge.
No idea.
Arthur Miller.
You are correct.
You are smoking, everybody. Bridges link this NYC borough with New Jersey, while only one connects it with the rest of the city.
Borough. Brooklyn?
You want to try Brooklyn? I can try
Yeah,
it.
try it. Brooklyn. I mean, yeah, because you need to get out of the hole. Like, no. Bronx.
Sorry.
Oh, fudge.
I'm-
I don't know.
You know the correct response?
Staten Island. Unit of measurement printing, there are 12 of them to a pica, about 72 of them to an inch.
Pika. Chew. It's a chew. And about. I feel like I know this one. It's in font. But we're always measuring it in pixels. Case.
Well, there's 72 of them in an inch, so maybe it is a pixel. Try pixel.
Not a millimeter. It's 254.
Micrometer.
I
Sorry?
don't know.
Hmm.
Probably 72 to an inch.
You know the correct response?
Point.
We call them pixels today, Mr. Trebek.
Biblical.
And of course, she gets the daily double.
Biblical zoo, so it's going to be easy. Noah's Ark.
Yeah, probably.
Noah's Ark.
Second of Egypt's
You are correct.
plagues, hordes of this
Yeah.
amphibian. Frogs. Oh yeah, make it a hard one. Frogs. Oh, the other daily double. Well, what do you know? After a revolution, this country's
You are correct.
bridge was renamed. Of course she knows it. Oh my gosh. Oh, what bridge was for
The
1,000?
3 longest bridges of this usual type in the U.S. are all in the state of Washington.
Nobody answered for once.
Few
No,
did.
she answered. Okay. Floating bridge. I never would have got that.
You are correct.
We have left.
This is it.
Jeremiah rhetorically asked, "Can it change its spots?" Is it a leopard?
That's what I was thinking, a leopard.
Yeah, a leopard can't change its spot. That's what everyone says. Leopard.
But no, he spelt it wrong.
No, because it's my operating system. Snow leopard.
You are correct.
Man, look.
1600. Biblical zoo. They licked their sores of the Lazarus and ate the flesh of Jezebel. I want to say dogs.
They licked the swords of Lazarus and ate them.
You are correct.
Nice.
Oof.
Hopefully you can get out of the hole. I'm not gonna answer, so I'm gonna try to let you get out of the hole.
Sure, so I can actually be a part
David's
of the end.
first vocation was tending these.
Well,
Um,
come on.
sheep. Sheep or goat?
I know it's sheep.
Sheep.
Yeah, he was a shepherd.
Bah!
Because he watched his flocks by night. First vocation was tending these sheep, not a shepherd. He's not shepherds.
You are correct.
Oh, jeez.
Probably only brought you down to like minus 800.
No, there we go. 200.
Come on.
Biblical Zeus.
Samson killed with his bare hands. Hit it because I Hey,
come on,
today.
stop that. There we go. Was it a lion?
killed one of these with his bare hands. I'm pretty sure it was a lion.
That's what I was thinking. You don't hear too many bears in the Bible.
This is probably a lion.
You are correct.
Oh, this is like old style TV or like
The Coke time.
crooner of the 50s. Crooner of the 50s? Coke time? What did... Not Ernie Kovac.
Sorry?
No, it was not the Triple X Hour.
Okay, who could be?
It's me, the Coke time crooner.
You know the correct response?
Eddie Fisher.
Eddie Fisher. Yeah, he did a lot of Coke. I don't know that. Weights and measures. This seems pretty good. Measurement of force was named for this discoverer of gravity.
Who discovered gravity?
Newton.
Oh. Now, what's his full name? That's what it's going to want you to.
Yeah, Isaac Newton. Sir Isaac Newton or Isaac Newton? Oh my gosh, it's going to ask for Sir Isaac Newton, isn't it?
Try Isaac Newton, because that would just be really ridiculous. Because if you say Sir, it'll be like, no.
There's 2 A's in Isaac, right?
I think so.
I don't know that for sure. It's probably going to be completely wrong.
You are correct.
Oh,
Lucky.
jeez.
Surprise.
The first time I'm out of the hole and I'm 1800, that's great. No, I'm not going to answer any of these. Because I'm terrible
Of
at this.
California, Canada, and Colombia, the one with the fewest people.
Colombia, probably. I'm not going to answer, though. It's like, probably
Of
tightly.
California, Canada, one with the fewest people.
You are
So
correct.
Canada has fewer people than California.
What? No, that's... They must be confused.
New World country closest to Africa.
New World country closest to Africa. Brazil.
You are correct.
It's funny you don't think of Brazil as being that close to...
It's the lowest land point in the entire Western Hemisphere. The lowest land point.
Entire Western Hemisphere. Didn't even answer.
Should be like, oh,
Yeah.
Death Valley.
Death Valley? Wait a minute. The lowest land point. Oh, see, I was thinking, like, laterally. Like, lines of latitude. Thank goodness I didn't
Turkey's
answer.
largest city, formerly called Constantinople.
Oh, I know this one. No, Constantinople. Istanbul.
Spell it right.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Yeah. B-U-L. I don't know if there's only one or two L's. So yeah.
You are correct.
Oh. Oh, I look smart this time. We'll keep this one. Oh, man. The final Jeopardy category is automobiles. Oh, it's an actual category this time, not just trivia. How much do you wish to wager?
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
In Japan, it's called Rashu Awa in LA, 4 to 6 p.m.
Oh wait, I can't look because I'll see your answer. In Japan, it's called Rashu Awa in LA, 4 to 6 p.m. What do you think?
I know what it is.
So you have to
Better
answer.
look
then I
away.
have to win.
Look away. Don't cheat.
Man, it's tough. Automobiles. How much do you wish to wager? I will wager. Let's do 2,000, whatever. Still have more than you if you lose. In Japan, it's called Rashuawa. Rashuawa. Rashuawa? In LA, 4 to 6 p.m. What? In Japan, it's called Rashuawa. Oh my gosh.
I was gonna say if you get really down to the nitty gritty, I was gonna give you a hint. You're like, oh, it's a movie with like.
Oh my gosh. That's so bad.
And it's probably not even the right answer.
Maybe not.
She'll get it right anyway, so it don't matter.
Nope, she didn't even get it.
Know the correct response?
No, the correct response. Stupid.
Oh man. Oh!
She's still.
Oh
BS.
my gosh. I want to beat her face into that podium so bad.
No, the thing is, did we actually beat this game? Because technically she beat us.
Technically, she beat us.
We did finish the game, though.
Yeah, we did. I assume that this is how it ends.
Alright, so that was Jeopardy on the Sega Genesis.
Yeah,
So what'd you think of that?
that was pretty good that time.
It was being weird. Like, we played it one time and it was really fun. We were getting really cool categories. Even if we didn't know the answer, it
Yeah.
was still guessable. Then we tried it again. We're like, yeah, what the heck, let's try it again. It's pretty fun. We just got garbage.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely nothing good,
It's like
nothing
just
fun. It was all weird,
Writing and, yeah, the mayor of something in 1970 is like, we don't know that.
It was
That's
like-
not
all
news.
this weird poetry and world geography and,
Yeah.
like all sorts of crazy stuff. So, but this time it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, we may have been less animated this time, but like it was a legit game. Like we had some good questions in there.
And we did play. I played it a little bit safe because, like I said, you come up with an answer like something will be like, oh, what sport do you shoot clay pigeons out of the air with? And you're like, oh, well, that's skeet.
Yeah,
You're like, no,
skeet.
you're wrong.
No, it's skeet shooting.
Like,
It's like, in the actual show though, he would be like skeet,
yeah,
like shooting, skeet shooting. Like that's right, you got it within the time limit.
yeah, that's what they would do in the show. He would say, what is skeet? Then they would look at the judges. He'd be like, oh, we need more. And he'd
Yeah,
be, oh, skeet shooting.
yeah. He has a little earpiece, and they say, nope, that's not good enough. Yeah, but heck, it was fun though. I like it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, and the computer, I will say, does seem to cheat. It's like, oh,
It's
come on.
weird.
She got both daily doubles right off the bat. Went from one category, boom, daily double. Jumped down to another category and got them both right.
Yeah,
Like, come on.
that's so BS. And they're always easy questions. The daily doubles are always easy questions unless a human gets it.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I could have gotten that one. And she gets it for like 1,000, 2,000, whatever.
Stupid. So, But you know, the
Still
game.
a fun game. A good party game.
Yeah, it'd definitely be fun to sit down with a bunch of people and play.
Yeah.
So, you know, this game with the case, the instruction manual and the game, probably about $3 to $5 with the case. $5 max is what I would pay. Do you think it's worth about $3?
Yeah, it's a cheap, good time.
Yeah, definitely worth it. If you can find it, pick it up. Great fun game. Of course, it is old. The answers are dated.
Yeah.
It doesn't go anywhere past 1992.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, questions keep coming and coming. You know, you'll be getting different questions, different answers. So,
You get to test your knowledge.
you know, it'll repeat after a while, obviously. You can only hold so much data, but, you know, we could probably do it like 5, 6, 10 times in a row and not get repeating stuff.
Yeah,
So
I've never gotten a lot of those questions before. It's weird. There was one question in there that was the same as what we had gotten in another category, but it was worded differently.
yeah, so it asked you a question before.
Yeah, and it didn't reference the other Cape, the Cape of Good Hope. It didn't reference the Cape of Good Hope. Then I would have been like, oh, that's in Africa. Boom, you know. But I was thinking, whatever, and it didn't reference that. So I was like, I can't think of what Cape. I don't even remember the name of the Cape. See, it gives you little clues in there. Yeah,
So,
it's weird.
But
A lot of
otherwise,
replay value.
yeah, definitely a good game. So I would recommend picking it up if you find it for $3 or less,
For
or
sure.
$5, as
Yeah.
long as it's complete.
Yeah.
So, whatever. I guess we're done. So, other than that, whatever. I'm Janitor Jake.
And Chris Cabellas.
See you guys next time.